Answer me, boy.
Set 2, this is Leta versus Tyson. And he's gonna bite your ear off. And this is on Electric Circuit. It's electric. Except, up at the 10 o'clock position in blue is Leta. That means over at the 2 o'clock in red is Tyson. Wow, look at that hair. Like an orgy of wet raccoons going on up there, man. But anyway, Tyson is one of the 3 Protoss players on Team 8. And in fact, they have 3 of each. They have 3 Protoss, 3 Terran, and 3 Zerg. Very tiny team. Very small. And a lot of people have speculated that that's the main reason that Team 8 has not been doing so well this season, their first season ever, is because they don't have a lot of diversity as far as practice partners go. I mean, you only have 3 of each race to practice against, and that's not a lot of variety of playstyles, definitely. Although I'm not sure if I entirely agree with that assessment that Team 8 is not doing well because they don't have practice partner diversity or whatever. I think the main reason is just a psychological thing, because they've thrown these guys together in a team house and they've been told, okay, better do well. Gotta earn your sponsor, no pressure or anything. Yeah, I think that's the main reason. They don't know each other very well. I mean, they know each other in pairs because they came off of the disbanded teams in pairs of 2 or 3. So, but the rest of the guys, they don't know each other that well. And they've just been thrown in the team house, as I said. And I think it's going to take a while for that to work. It's like a super band of the 80s. It doesn't quite work unless you stick with it. Which Audio Slave did not. Wah, wah. Audio Slave, a modern mega band, so to speak, I guess. Although I don't think they were that good. Moving on. Yeah, but Leta on the other side, I think a couple of years ago, people would have said that Leta, he's on his way to supplant Fantasy and Flash as the top Terran player. These days, maybe not so much. He's still good, but he never really reached his full potential, I think. Probably due to his versus Protoss, because his versus Protoss has always been his Achilles heel, much like Firebat Hero, and I think that's what kept Firebat Hero from really breaking out too, was his damned versus Protoss, always holding him back. Yeah, but 2 gateways coming up here for Tyson. What the hell is Tyson doing? And he put down, the Cybernetics core is warping in at the front, and he didn't even go out to scout, I don't think. Go out to take a look at the, no, he is not even scouted. Interesting. So I don't know what Tyson is up to, but he is going for a very kind of rushy strategy, not a complete rush, I guess, but he is going to be very aggressive with these Dragoons. He's upgrading his Dragoon range already, and he hasn't even gone out to scout. He kept his scouting probe at home to get himself some extra minerals to jumpstart the strategy, but I think he might have been anticipating a 14cc or quick expand build from Leta, which Leta is not going for at all. He built his barracks inside the main. So he started with the barracks, and he just has those Marines out front. And he's going kind of for a standard Terran play. And, Tyson, he was trying to be lucky in where he went with his Dragoons, and he is going to be lucky. He's going to the top left, miraculously, with this Dragoon. So he's going to find Leta immediately. Oh, man, Tyson is lucky today. This could have gone very, very poorly for him, but he is going to be able to be fairly aggressive with his Dragoons once he starts pushing them from the 2 gateways. Because Leta is going for a strategy where you get about 5 or 6 Marines, then you get your tank with Siege, and that protects you as you're trying to expand. But here comes a starport for Leta, it's starting to tech up immediately. But yeah, Leta is going to try to expand soon. I'm not sure if Tyson's going to let that happen at all. He has his 2 gateways out, and I'm not even sure if Leta has scouted this yet, because he went the long way around. And Tyson, he's hiding a Citadel of Adun. Oh my god, so Tyson is doing for hidden tech here. He's going to do a DT rush against Leta. Not to mention he's going to be barreling in with Dragoons soon. I think Leta is going to be very surprised at the amount of Dragoons that are Going to be fighting back everything here. But yeah, Leta is retreating immediately. He sees the 4 Dragoons and knows that he's almost completely outnumbered here. Got to fall back with that tank. All of the Marines going down, every single Marine going down, and hopefully, yeah, the second tank just out for Leta. He has a couple of SCVs just to help him defend this a bit, because this is going to be extreme pressure from Tyson. Whole lot of pressure coming in. He's going to try to go in and snipe the tank soon enough, I think. He's already made short work of those Marines. Only a few Marines left. Leta is starting to resupply his Marines. He's pumping from that barracks now, throwing his SCVs out front and laying mines. So he was getting the mine research before the siege mode, thankfully. And that's going to help him quite a bit, because there's no way that Tyson will have observers in for a little while. So he's going to be okay as far as that goes. Tyson, he's hovering around the starport, going to try to take out the starport. But comes Leta, is trying to repair the tanks. One mine to drag into another mine. Drags into the Dragoons. It might have been sniped there, though. I'm not quite sure, because that Dragoon was in yellow. But oh man, Leta is trying to desperately to repair this tank. He loses the tank. There's the Team 8 coach looking like, yeah, this is going pretty well. But yeah, the troops flooding in, and even if this fails, even if this push fails, which I don't think it's going to, he's going to have Dark Templar pushing soon. Oh my god. So yeah, Tyson looks like he's let up on the resupply troops for the time being. He's just going to be barreling in with Dark Templars soon, so I guess it doesn't even really matter that much. But Leta, he's putting the mines out front, just trying to drag mines into that, and the observers are pointing everything out here. Yep, DT's on the way. And Leta, I don't think is going to be at all prepared for this. He might be a bit suspicious because the Dragoon supply here is kind of stopped. Dragoons are not pushing in as quickly anymore. But there is Tyson. He's trying to microwave. Oh, that didn't work too well. Yeah, that didn't work too well. But he's trying to get rid of these mines, because if he can get rid of the mines, oh, he's going to have a field day with these DTs. But there's still that one mine out front, and that will not kill the Dark Templar. That one mine will not kill both those Dark Templar. So they are going to get into Leta's main somehow. Oh man, the mine dragging hits both the Dark Templar, but does not kill them. And now Leta, he's panicking here. He's throwing down. Oh, the sniping of the mines. Oh, that's all that Leta has as far as detection goes. He doesn't have any detection, so he's relying on the mines to kill these Dark Templar. But I think he's run out of mines on that one vulture, and yep, GG. Leta has no way to protect his SCVs, so Tyson takes it. Well, that was amazingly cheesy. Nicely done, Tyson, though. That was hilarious. Let's move on to the third set.